surprise, surprise! This is our new tractor, and this is gonna make it easier for us to hopefully travel every winter. We just have to see. Car is all the way down there, and then we're thinking about making a road and making our parking lot up here somewhere, and then see if we can use what we take off there to build up here a little bit, maybe getting this a little bit flatter or have another area that we can utilize. And then, so as you can see, it's pretty well, I thought 10 meters, but 20 or 30 meters is probably more accurate height difference from where the car is and up here. And this is the cabin. It's perfect in the way that it has this storage unit underneath or the basement, because that's going to make it so much larger. But the thing about this cabin, we got it, I had some inheritance of my father, so this cabin is actually debt free, paid out in full. That's lovely. It needs a lot of repairs, so what we're going to do is probably box in and integrate integrate this part into the house, because now it's raining and then there's water and it goes into the floor in the basement. We have a little toilet. It's a compostable toilet which fits nicely with our sustainability or off-grid living. It's old, so the thing is the fuses are the old type, so we need to upgrade the fuses, and then we might close off over here and then just have this as a closed cabinet, and then take down that wall and make this one into an upstairs bathroom, so we don't have to go downstairs into the basement. It's pretty chilly today. Ooh. And then we're probably gonna take down this wall, so this is gonna be integrated into the kitchen. And then we have a kitchen that goes from here all the way in there. And then here we have one bedroom and another bedroom. So the plan so like I said, the plan is to move this wall, move it onto the other side of the window here, and then open up with a door over here, and then open up into the toilet there. Either we just put a door in there, or we remove the wall to have more space to have a bathroom. And then this wall is gonna come about where the lamp is, and that's gonna give us enough space to have a decent bedroom in here. And like I said, this is gonna be our kitchen, and we're gonna cook on gas instead of electricity. And then this is the living room, and it's tiny. It's about 4 times 4 meters, so it's not big. So today we're thinking about taking down the beds in there, and maybe take down these chairs, or just lift them down and put them in the basement. But yeah, it's pretty. The best thing is it's depth free, and then we don't have water here. The water we have is just rainwater, and that means that it's easy to close down completely during winter and just go if we need to go. It's not like a house where you need to have heating on so the pipes don't freeze, because here we can just empty the pipes and then go. And you can't see it right now, but we have view down to the fjord, the water outside here. So we're gonna need to cut down the brushes here and to see if we can make a little bit better view. But yeah, debt free, you guys, debt free. Well, it's actually a flat screen. I thought it was an old TV. It's actually a flat screen. But here, the windows, we actually need to change the windows. These are old and they are not as cold as I thought they would be, but they could be warmer. What we could do is just put in another window in this crack here, just order glass and then glue it into this space here. That would help a lot, but why just do it properly? We're gonna change out the fireplace because I don't think this one, you can't open the bottom drawer, and yeah, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, it's a nice place, and it's just to free up so we can save money, build a car and travel every winter if we need to, and just have this as a place to stay in summer while we're back in Norway. I think we can get this inside in the door and get it in the place it in the basement instead of this one. So perhaps we can reuse it so we don't have to buy a new one. I don't know. And then we just treat the water that comes out. We have to do something about how we get the rainwater in and how to treat it. So as you can see here, if we place it down here and then we have this as a water treatment area, or if we're going to use the wet room, this used to be the bathroom, but as you can see it's water damage in the corner and stuff like that. So now it just comes in plastic tubes inside like this through wall or something. Water heater, storage. I don't know if this is a septic tank or if it's I'm not sure if it's intake or outtake, because we have this one from the sink upstairs that goes like this, but I don't think it goes inside. No, it doesn't go inside here. It goes further down. It seems like it goes out there somewhere. So yeah, so move all of this over here or inside there, because there is a hole. So if there's something happens and we have a leakage, it's just gonna go down instead of flooding the floor. And then we have all of this storage, and then we're gonna put everything down here and have it, yeah, storage place. And then if we get all of this either in here, because we have bathroom upstairs, then we can have this in here, and then we can have stuff here. And I was hoping that maybe we could make either a stair or a elevator thingy here that you could, like, because as you can see here we have water damage, so we need to do something to close that up so that doesn't continue. And if we had in this corner, you could have a stairs going up or down, something, because this is the outer wall. So as you can see, it's not much space. That's the outer wall, and then it goes over here. So it's not much space there. It would be nice if we were able to put something here. We could have the bathroom downstairs and just upgrade it to be waterproof, but from what I think, it's better to have the bathroom upstairs for now. It's much better at night. You don't have to go down into a cold basement to use the toilet. And then we're thinking about building over here, like all the way on the side of the wall there, build out just a glass house terrace out here so that we can you know, sit outside in the sun, because the sun is gonna settle down there, so it's gonna come here, comes over here in the morning, so it's gonna be nice to heat up the house in the morning and have it built in. And then we're gonna have like, we can have either for sitting or just for growing vegetables and stuff in summer. And then, but first of all, we need the parking, to build out the parking, change the windows, change walls, build a bedroom, build a bathroom. You know, we had to close up here so the water doesn't, so we stop the water from getting in here and all of that. And then we have to connect this one to have inside to collect water, and then we're gonna have some water treatment plan going. We got a little stream. We read somewhere that you could just put and get water from the stream. So the cabin is up there. I don't know what kind of animals are on, but I'm pretty sure it's sheep. Oh, our cabin is up there. And I was thinking if it's possible, I see there are these black going here, going up there, you know, these black. So I think they're going to the different cabins. I'm not sure if they are water or what they are. But anyway, I was thinking if you set a little water turbine down there and then are able to pull a cable up here, you could use the water to produce electricity to have in a battery for storage for later. You know, and then solar panels on the roof and stuff like that. But as you can see there, we have the water, so we just need to take down some trees, cut the tops of some trees and keep them. That looks like cow, maybe cow dung. Oh. As you can see here, you have the black that goes up, up, up. Oh, this is our cabin, and we could put some water wheel down there to collect power, to have some extra power here. And we need to take down some brushes and clean the gutters, and there's a lot to do. There is a water barrier here, but what's happened is that there's been so much leaves and stuff that has collected on top. You can see it down there. So what we need to do is take away all of this, so when the water comes down, it doesn't come behind here, but hits this and go down on the outside of the plastic barrier. So we need to clean all of this up, and then we need to put another layer and lift it a little bit. So it's just all the years this has been collecting here and then building up the dirt. So just getting that fixed is gonna help against moisture inside the basement. And then I was, like I said, thinking about building out here a little glass house to have in the morning sun, sit out there, drink your morning coffee and enjoy yourself. Yeah, you can clearly see which side has been in shade and which has been in the sun. and it's too cold to clean the cutters, but at least we can cut some branches without it bleeding to death. So I can make it a little bit brighter and lighter up here. That helped immensely to get the branches up off the ceiling, and then you can see here it's broken and it's hanging over the power line in the background. I don't know who owns the power lines here, so we need to talk to those, and then we're gonna take off more of these branches that comes out like this. I might be able to climb up and do it and take at least the downwards. I don't know if I want to take the top or how I'm going to do that. It's this type of tree. I don't know what you call it, salix something. But I think it's rotting because of the wood that's stuck in between them. Breeding ground for things you don't want to keep here. Let's see, do we have... I want to keep the white one that's have the hanging branches. So the one in the foreground, but not the one in the back. Same here, do we have one that's like more hanging branches? But I think the white, we'll keep the white one there, perhaps, this one, but then take away all of these so we have more of the view out there, and cut everything in the back. And then we're gonna keep these Christmas trees, and then we're just gonna keep those low and bushy so the neighbor won't be able to see up to us, and we won't be able to see as much down to him, but we're gonna see the water out there. We're gonna see the water out here. Yeah, it's gonna be nice when we're done with everything. It's a nice place. It's a really nice place.